Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We're still fast traveling to the next town. Yesterday I was talking about how I had all these big plans for my birthday. They didn't quite pan out the way I'd hoped they were going to. Um, well, it was most of my birthdays, like I said yesterday, since I turned, 21? I've been pretty uneventful apart from maybe my parents taking me out for a nice steak dinner or uh, that's about it really. Usually nothing much happens. It rained pretty much all day, um, and I didn't get go to the girls' place I was going to go to. The reason why I wanted to go there is I recently got my hands on a VIP gyoza card. Um, Basically, there's a campaign going on at the moment. For every 500 yen, or roughly $5, that you spent at the restaurant, you get a stamp. And when you got like, oh geez, how many stamps did you need? 30? Between 30 and 40, maybe? Stamps, then you would get your hands on this VIP card, which basically gives me 5% off the entire menu now, which is pretty awesome. Um, and It's actually really cool because, well, kind of cool and kind of not cool because in Japan you've got your sales tax. Stores aren't obligated to show the sales tax like on the menu and stuff. So this restaurant is one of the ones that shows it without the sales tax. So you've got to add the five. It's 5%. So you've got to add the extra 5% on there. So something that's 100 yen is actually 105 yen. Um, but for me, now I've got my 5% off, well, guess what? It just negates that. So I can look at the menu and go, oh, that's 200 yen? Well, guess what? It actually will be 200 yen. I won't get a rude surprise when I got to pay 210 yen at the freaking counter. Anyway, on top of the VIP card, they gave me a 1,000 yen birthday voucher. The birthday voucher just means if it's your birthday, you can go there and you can get 1,000 yen off, or $10 off your meal. I thought that's awesome, and this is why I wanted to go because it's my birthday, so I want to use it. And I was gonna get some alcohol, get some sake, and get sloshed for the first time since I've been to Japan because I've drunk alcohol 2 times when I was here, not including very small amounts of beer. And one of those times I got a little bit buzzy. Second time, not at all. So I wanted to like get obnoxiously drunk because I'm Australian and it's like one of those things that we need to do every now and again. But unfortunately, guess what? These vouchers, I've got 2 of them actually, because we've got 2 VIP cards, because that's how often we go there. We managed to fill 2 stamp cards before the campaign ran out. I can't actually use it because it's only valid next year. So when it's my birthday next year, I can use that 1,000 yen voucher. Guess what? That means that's 12 months away. Friggin' hell, it's like the very end of next year, for God's sake. Man, hating on the December births. Jeez. So that plan sort of fell through. The parents, kind of wanted to take me out for dinner as well, and they sort of said, wherever you want to go, you can go. And this is where I get really antsy because I'm like, yeah, I want to go to places, but I know you guys are going to pay for it, and I can't just go, yeah, let's go to like the really expensive place. Sure, I want to go there and eat there, but you guys are poor, man. You guys are old, poor people, and I feel bad if you spend too much money on me. I'm a really simple guy anyway, and well, to be honest, I wasn't actually that hungry. The waifu wasn't hungry, the mother was sleepy, and the dad wasn't hungry. So I went, you know what, guys, let's just not do this. Let's just do it another day. It's fine. I know, maybe pick a cheap restaurant so that we don't have to do that. So yeah, I mean that was my birthday. So I didn't get any alcohol. I worked, which is fine because I usually work during my birthday because I don't really care. Like at my old job, um, I could get a day. I could choose a day, like one day every year that I could just have off. Um, Most people sort of use it. Well, not most. Some people use it for their birthday, so they get that day off. But I'm like, who cares? It's just another day for me. You know, I'll just use that to combine it with annual leave if I ever take a holiday. Then I get an extra day, something like that. Whatever. Or do it. Well, you wouldn't do it at Christmas because Christmas is quiet, so it's the best time to work. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, so it's a bit of a bummer for a birthday, but well, what can you do? Whatever. Um, what else happened? Well, this isn't real, like, super new news, but I just saw this for the first time today. I was on the YouTubes, as you do, as you are right now, assuming you're actually watching this, which, well, if you're listening to this, then you are. So, whatever. Anyway, and I saw a video titled Rebecca Black Sunday. And I went, oh, that song, yeah. Wait, sorry, it wasn't Sunday, it was Saturday. I'm an idiot. Rebecca Black Saturday. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wasn't it Friday? No, wait, that's Baby. What? Are you talking about Justin Bieber? No, wait, what was it again? Friday, gotta get up, it's Friday. Everybody's waiting for the weekend. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, and that's when I went, wait a minute, this is Saturday. Oh no. Oh no, she didn't. She didn't. Yeah. It's a sequel to Friday. And to be fair, it's actually a half decent song. It's not filled with really dumb, meme-inducing lines like, we so excited, or, what was the other one that was like, get my bowl, gotta get my bowl. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember that one. So it was actually a decent song with decent lyrics. Well, I say decent. It was a song, and it was produced fairly, well, which one would expect, considering that Rebecca Black's somewhat, up there now. But I just had to shake my head because it's basically the same. Like when I say the same song, the same, the lyrics and the story it's the same as Friday, except instead of it being "Thank God it's Friday," it's "We're partying because it's Saturday." Right? And the only thing that's left. Well, no, there's two things left. The only thing there's left that is the next song, which will be Sunday, which will basically be, we're recovering because we got so wasted last night, and we're just sleeping and lazing about all day, eating cereal at 4 in the afternoon. And then the final song in the quadrilogy? Anyway, whatever. The 4-song group, which is Monday, which is all about going back to school / work. Yay. So Saturday was all about going to the club, dancing, drinking. It was a lot more grown up. I don't know what she was in high school when she made Friday, right? I think so. I think she was either in high school or she was in college, but I'm pretty sure it was high school. And I'm pretty sure now she's actually in college. I'd say she's in college. Well, she's either in college or the point is she's graduated from high school. So it was a little bit more mature, Friday was just you know, not to diss the song too much, but it was just a silly little high school girl's rant about, yeah, it's Friday. Like, I really understand how terrible it is, like, how important Friday is. Nobody knows how important Friday is except for, like, real working people, especially blue collars. They're the ones that know what Friday really means. Because high school, like, I admit when I was in high school, I was a bit like, oh, thank God it's Friday, right? Because, oh man, I've had such a hard week at school. But now, when I went to university, I realized how much of an easy life I had in high school. And then when I went into the workforce, oh man, I realized how great I had it as a university student, let alone as a high school student. Then high school's the easiest thing that you got to do, except for the friggin' arsehole bullies, um, and what else? Well, you gotta do like assignments and stuff, but like class itself is like super easy. Like when you're in university, you actually need to pay attention in class because it's important for your assessments. In high school, most of the time, the stuff that they teach you, like when they're doing lessons and stuff, like if you miss one day, like of lessons, you wouldn't, your life would not be over. Your academic career would not be over. Whereas in university, you need to catch that shit up. Like you need to ask the lecturer for notes or get stuff from your friends, because otherwise you're gonna totally fail that question in the exam. Whereas one day missing at high school, who cares? People miss days at school all the time. That's what high school's all about. But yeah, so that was Rebecca Black's Saturday. So I need to go friggin' rinse my brain out and my ears after that one. But when we come back, we will be fast traveling, and I'll have something else to talk about, perhaps. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.